So, what's going on, everybody? It's Dustin with Black and Gold Pressure Washing, back again for another live. Tonight, I am going to be playing some games on the stream while my girl is at her show. I've been itching to play some more Switch sports. I had fun with y'all last time, and I figure if I'm going to play the game, I might as well go live doing it. So, we had a good time last time when we were playing. I'm just outside letting Roscoe go to the bathroom before we do anything too crazy. Who is that? That's a good doggy. That's a good doggy. That's a good boy. What's going on, everybody? But yeah, basically I'm just letting some people file in here while he goes to the bathroom. That way he won't ask to go for a while. And I can play. So I plan on playing some Switch sports online again. If anybody else has any other game recommendations they'd like to see us play, let us know too. That way we know. Roscoe wants to play fetch for sure. That or hunt lizards. Hey, you say hi to the camera? Yeah. You saying hi to the camera? You want me to throw your ball? I could throw your ball. We could start with Roscoe playtime. That might be what we do. Let's throw your ball. Hey, I need to see that. You're gonna have to drop it if I play with it. Hey. There we go. There we go. Okay. This is Roscoe's favorite ball for outside here. As you can see. You ready? I like to throw it way up in the air because this one has some good bounce to it. Here we go. Oh, bounce back. He likes when they go far. What's going on, Daniel? Appreciate you popping in here. Gonna be playing some games here in a minute, but figure Roscoe could go outside one more time before I do that. Get him a little tired. That way he'll take a nap while we play. So he's technically getting to play first here. We're just playing some fetch. What's going on, happy family? Appreciate you popping in here. I'm about to throw this for Roscoe. This ball's for you right here. I'm throwing it for you. Go fetch happy family a ball, Roscoe. Oh. That's his favorite thing to do. Roscoe is fetching balls for subs, likes, and super chats right now, so get in before I'm the one that's playing, because he's playing right now. I'm letting him use the bathroom, and we're going to get him a little tired so that I can have a nice little Nintendo Switch gaming session with y'all. I've been itching to play since we got the online again. I was liking the bowling. I don't know what Switch sports y'all are into, but okay, this one's coming up right here. Drop your name in the chat, and I'll throw this for you. Oh, nice, brother. Well, I appreciate you. Here we go. I am about to throw it. Here we go, Roscoe. You ready? Keep hitting those branches up there. Appreciate y'all popping in here, though. I see there's 13 people. We're going to get going here in a minute once he's done, but I'm going to get him a little bit tired here. Our iPad's charging right now, so I'll be able to pull the chat up. Kind of like we did it last time on the live. Look at our grass all growing in right here. It's looking good now. Starting to get there now. What's going on? All right, I'm about to throw him a big old bouncer right here. You want one more? One more? He likes to get away from him and then chase him down. Can I zoom in with this camera, I wonder? Oh, yeah. Look at him over there. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you guys haven't yet, cast a vote in the poll, smash the like, subscribe. We're going to go in and play the Switch here in a minute. I'm just letting Roscoe get tired. Here, I can show it on me too. We're just letting Roscoe get tired real quick before we go inside and play some games, so Oh yeah. Heck yeah, brother. I appreciate the positive motivation. Yeah, that's kind of why I go live a lot more, just doing my thing rather than just pressure washing related stuff. So sometimes well, most of my channel is pressure washing related, but recently we've been doing the vertical lives, trying to do all types of stuff. So I appreciate you guys popping in here and hanging out for sure. We're going to be playing some Switch Sports here in a minute, but Roscoe has to burn off some of this energy. Otherwise, he'll be wanting to play the second I start swinging the remote around. Because the Switch Sports is such like an active game, he thinks he can play as well. So then he wants to play, and then he feels left out when you're ignoring him. What's going on, Neo? Appreciate everybody in here. If you guys haven't yet, hit the like and cast a vote in that poll, and feel free to hang out. I'm just throwing a couple more balls with him, and then we'll be. This ball is for chat, all right? All 23 of you in here, this ball, he's going to retrieve it for y'all. I'm going to show you his favorite and his back. I need likes, and I need some votes on that poll so I know what I'm doing when I get inside. Here he comes. Here he comes. All right, y'all got a like for that one. Right at our feet. Come on. That was good. Nice job, Roscoe. You got us a couple likes. Big dubs in the chat for Roscoe. Look at that Paul, too. He's ready to do it again. What's going on, Chevy? Appreciate you popping in here. I was just burning off some of Roscoe's energy before we go play some Switch Sports in there here in a minute. My girl's working tonight, so. What's going on, Donnie? Yeah, I know my dog's the star of the show right now. What about me, y'all? What about me? The sun is so bright. Look at the sun back here. It's bright. What's going on, Donnie? What's going on, Chevy? But yeah, basically, my girl is working right now, and I've been craving some Switch Sports since I last played it with y'all. And so I was like, screw it. I'm just going to fire up the live and do it again like we did the other night. Because I had a lot of fun, and I've been wanting to play. I like playing against people online, so the Switch Sports is a fun one. I like the golf and the bowling the most, but I'm letting chat kind of decide what we do. He's just hanging out right now. He's liking this weather. It's cooled down a lot since it was hotter earlier today. That's pretty cool. What you think about that? Why are you letting it get in your eye? Appreciate everybody hanging out in here. Feel free to say what's up. You just heard my neighbor over there, so he's gone. He's gone. As soon as he's done out here, we'll go play some Switch Sports. What does everybody like playing on their off time? Anybody have any games that they swear by? I've been looking for some new games to play. I was playing that Dune game right when it came out, but it really slowed down. It's got kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. I need something that's a little bit more fast-paced. We played a lot of Call of Duty, my girl and I, for a while there. A lot of people say Fortnite, but man, I'm not really, I don't know. I feel like I missed the wave on that one. I played it right when it came out until PUBG dropped. And then when PUBG came out on the Xbox, I hopped over to that. And I played a ton of PUBG for a while. You're back? All right, I think he's ready to go in, y'all. You ready to go inside? Let's go in. Okay, we gotta get y'all set up in here. We gotta get y'all set up. What's going on, Jessica? Appreciate everybody popping in here. I'm about to get y'all set up on the phone here in a minute. Okay. Hold on, because this is going to be like a two-step process. I got to get the game set up. I got to get y'all in the right place. I got to get my iPad with the chat on it so I can see y'all. Okay. I Everybody grab their snacks, get ready to settle in because we're going to be playing online against some real people. I'm going to need some likes. I'm going to need some subscribes when we catch these dubs in here because I plan on catching some wins tonight. We're going to be playing some Switch Sports online, Jessica, tonight. But we play a couple other games. You can see them on here. My girl likes to play Mario Kart. We got that Pokemon. We haven't tried Fall Guys on there, but I don't know if it is downloaded or if I'll have to re-download it. Let me grab the remotes and let me get my iPad set up. So I'm gonna put the iPad with the chat live right here, so I'll be able to just read the chat right here and not have to keep turning around to y'all. So y'all just talk and I'll see it on the chat over here. But I need to get the iPad moved over there. And then I need to get Switch Sports going. Here we go, y'all. Strap in. I don't know how long I'm gonna play, but might be a while. All you play is Fortnite? Yeah, a lot of people say Fortnite. I haven't really given it a go. Let this load in and then it'll fix itself here. Oh, do I need both? I just want to play with one now. What do y'all play on the Switch? Anybody have the new Switch? The new Switch just dropped recently, yeah? This is the OLED edition, like the first Switch. Okay, we're gonna play globally single player. I'm gonna play my character. Although I might should play hers. Waiting on a Gen 2 before. Yeah. Yeah, see, we just bought our Switch like a year ago, so we bought like one of the last of the first one. So the fact that the second one just came out, I ain't oh, I gotta play on her account so I can play online. Dang it. That's alright. That's alright. But yeah, I didn't want to buy the second one because it just came out and we just bought this one. So yeah, we're gonna give it a minute too. They are fun to have when you're traveling though, I'm not gonna lie. When we're traveling, we have a lot of fun with it. Otherwise, usually we only end up playing when we have friends over or something. I'm standing behind the camera here because I don't have my chat pulled up on the iPad yet, so you'll have to give me a second here. Trying to get loaded in though. Okay, so we're gonna have our chat right here, live on stream. Let me cast my vote in the poll, see how it's going. If you guys haven't yet, cast a vote in that poll. That way we know what's going on next. What's going on, Lily? Appreciate everybody popping in here. I'm gonna pull the chat up right here on this like music stand that we have. That way I can see y'all. I can see y'all. Okay. I can see Roscoe's leg in the camera down there, so peep Roscoe down at the bottom. If you guys are new in here, welcome in. We're gonna be playing some Switch Sports online. By myself, I have to play with my girl's account because she's the only one with online. So I will be playing as... Oh, come on. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Come on. Appreciate everybody popping in here, though. I'll check this poll here in a minute and we'll see what we're playing first. Oh, we got some new stuff we can unlock. Let's go. I think this is a good little spot right here. Okay. All right, I'm about to check the poll over here, and I'm gonna check the chat from the iPad now. Oh no, I lost my life. Okay. Right now, the deciding tennis. Y'all want tennis? Alright, we're gonna play tennis first. I am not good at tennis, so we're gonna see how we do over here. I don't want to stand in front of the screen, so I gotta check out where I end up placing myself. Only 3 people?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh. Okay, it's me versus... What? A clone? I have a clone, I guess. So it's supposed to be 2v2, but they couldn't find somebody for me?
Play.
There you go. I'm gonna have to play this on extra tough. Oh no! Oh!
0.
Hold on, I'm warming up here. I'm so used to Lauren playing the one in the back. She's good. She's good at tennis. Boom! There we go. That was a good hit. There we go. I'm getting it now. Oh! Oh no!
0, 2.
Oh no! Alright, here we go. I'm serving it up again. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, she saved that. There we go. Oh, what are you doing?
0, 3.
Y'all set me up for failure, okay? I never play tennis. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you guys are new in here, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Watch me fail because I'm trying to talk to chat. This is what my girl yells at me for. Eye on the prize, look at that. Right through my glove. It only goes to 6, right? They're smoking me, y'all. Okay, we gotta get a point on the board. Right here. Right there. Oh, yeah! There we go. Can I get some hearts in the chat for that? Let me get a like. Double tap the screen, y'all. Heck yeah, I appreciate it, Jessica. Yeah, we at least got a point on the board here. I'm not very good at tennis, so... Okay, there we go. We're gonna make a comeback, though. 2-5 right now, 2-5. We got this. We got this. There we go. Oh, how can I... Dang.
2, 6.
I spoke too soon.
Match point.
Okay, match point. Here we go, here we go. We still got a chance. Oh,
2, 7.
he spiked it on me. You saw that?
Game, set, match.
Heck yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, I might stand on this side so that I can, I feel like I'd be more in the frame over here. G-Ash, where's the pressure washing? I'm actually pressure washing tomorrow. Tonight, I'm just hanging out. I'm playing games. Tomorrow I'll be playing though, or pressure washing. Okay, bowling is up next. Bowling is up next. We're C- in bowling. Let's see if we can make that better tonight. I want to take tennis off. Y'all set me up for failure with that one. Yeah, G, if you check out my long form videos, most of them are pressure washing. A lot of my lives are just what we're doing throughout the day. Sometimes it's gaming. Later it'll be doing the dishes and cooking. And then some days it's business stuff on the computer.
Bowling.
So the lives are a little bit more variety, but most of my long form videos, you can see a lot of my pressure washing stuff. So the video that I'll be filming on the job tomorrow, that video will come out in a couple weeks. Usually on Sundays at 6 p.m. is when I drop my long form video.
The contestants.
So I'm getting a lot of new people from the vertical live, so I have to remind them that on Sundays at 6 p.m. my pressure washing videos drop. Not that you guys are interested in that, but if you want to check them out, feel free to. Heck yeah, G. Much appreciated, homie. Alright, we're bowling here. Oh, I thought we were going to lead with the strike. Alright, here we go. Just need to throw a straight ball. Nothing too fancy. With this one, you're just trying to make it onto the next round, to be honest. I think top 8 progress round 1, and then top 4. It might be 6, then 4, then 1. Because there's technically 4 rounds. So the first 3 frames are round 1 here. So you're just trying to be better than average. Strike! Let's go! Can we get some hearts in the chat for the strikes? Let's go, let's go. Big dubs. Do I live alone? I live with my girlfriend here. We have a golden retriever. He's off cam right now, but he was just on camera a second ago. Yeah, all right, here we go, here we go. We're in first place right now, y'all. We're tied in first with 4 other people. Okay, third frame. Let's find out where we need to line up. I think right about here. This feels good. Right there, y'all, right there. Let's go. Double. We're climbing out of the C- rank. We're going for A tonight. I think there's expert after A. So we got to get our ABCs and then we can get expert. What's going on, Bob? Appreciate everybody popping in here. If you guys aren't, hit the like and the subscribe and vote on that poll for me, because that definitely helps the channel with the algo. Get some more people in here hanging out. Right now we are moving on to round 2. Let's go. We are in second place right now. Only 1 person ahead of us. We're working with a 9 spare and 2 strikes, so we're doing good. Other guy must have 3 strikes or something.
Round 2.
All right, top 5 out of 8 advance. We get 3 more frames here. What's going on, Paige? Appreciate everybody hanging out. We're just playing some Switch Sports tonight. All right, we gotta line this up perfect, y'all. Here we go. Come on. Oh! All right, we'll take that, we'll take that. Heck yeah, I appreciate you always liking the channel, Bob. Yeah, we're playing some Switch Sports tonight. My girl's at her show right now, so it's just me playing. I gotta try and get this right down the middle, y'all. Oh, no! Alright, that's gonna drop us down a lot in the rank here. We still get 2 more frames, though, to pull it through. TV's too far, you can't see much. See if I can move it a little bit closer for y'all. I ain't gonna move it too much closer though. Okay, there we go. Here we go, here we go. Right down the middle, baby. Right down the middle, baby. Strike! That's what we needed. Anytime I get a strike, I need some hearts and I need some likes in the chat. Let's get this movement in here. Let's go. All right, here we go. See if we can catch back up. We're still in second place here. We're doing all right. That looks about right to me. Right down the middle, right down the middle. Yeah! That's a double, that's a double. Let's go. What's going on, John? Appreciate everybody popping in here. Heck yeah. My girl is not here, no, so I'm playing against people online right now. I'm actually playing as my girl because she's the only one with online on the accounts. So, I'm in first place right now, though. We're in first. We're on to the semifinals. Let's go. I think we get 3 more frames now. 3 more frames. Here we go. We got a pretty good game going right now. I only have 1 open frame. Okay, right here feels about right. Right here. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's go. That's a turkey. Can we get some hearts in the chat? What's going on, Rise? Just got another strike. That's 3 in a row, y'all. Big dubs, big dubs. All right, we're doing good now. We're starting to pull ahead. We're starting to pull ahead now. Gotta get it just right. Here we go. Right down the middle, right down the middle. 4 in a row. 4 bagger. Y'all see it on the screen. Can I get some hearts? Big hearts anytime we see a strike in this chat. We are bowling. I might be bowling all night, y'all. This might be a bowlers only. We're smoking these fools online. Okay, here we go. We're in the 9th frame, so we got to set ourselves up for the 10th right here. Best way to do that is with another strike. So let's see if we can line this up. Okay, right there. Right down the middle, come on. 5! Oh no! The worst thing you could do for yourself in the 9th frame. Literal worst thing you could do in the 9th. Okay. Now we got to do some CPR. Oh, just pick one up. Just pick one up. Free wins watching me. Hey, I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Yeah, we just screwed ourselves for the 10th frame here, so I got to figure out a way to. Oh, I'm way up though. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna try and get at least a strike once in this. Oh, look who it's down to. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Here it is. Let's fix this game right here. Once and for all. Strike. Come on. Yeah, look at that. That pin had to fall right at the end for us. That's big hearts, big dubs. Let's go. Okay, so we get 2 more chances now. We're in the 10th, y'all. Last frame of the game. We got a good game going, though. Here we go. Right here. Right there. No! Okay, that's all right. That's all right. I think we're too far ahead to be caught up on. Let's try and get this one, though. We're going to try and get this one. Right there. Oh! We almost had that. We almost slid that one. Yeah, double tap the screen if you guys are enjoying yourselves, for sure. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We just copped a dub right here. 2-11 game, y'all. Y'all remember our best score. 2-11 right now is our best score. So let's see what we can end up getting tonight.
Finish.
2-11's big, though. You're going to watch our rank go up down there. Let's see how much we go up by. Oh, did it already go up? I missed it. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Sheesh. We're halfway out of C already. Okay. Appreciate everybody hanging out in here. Okay, now we get to pick. Well, it's random, but it's a completion bonus. There we go. New racket. Look at that. It's like a sailor themed or something. Tricolor tennis racket. That one's pretty cool. I wish this was on my account, though. This is on Lauren's account, so she gets all the fancy stuff. Okay. I'm vetoing this. We're running it back. Bowling was too fun. I'm rolling it back again. I'm trying to beat a 2-11 now. So let's see what we can do here. We need some more strikes like we had. That was a bunch of strikes in that game. I kind of found a good spot to stand. If you guys are new in here, feel free to say what's up and hang out in the chat. We're just having fun. We're looking for 16 players. These are online people, so we're trying to smoke real people IRL here. Not playing against bots, so.
Let's go.
All right, all right.
The contestants.
There's our competition. Full screen of competition. Bunch of E pluses. So we got a lot of
Round one.
big dogs in here. They just saw me throw up that 2-11. They put me in the next category. If you guys want to see Lauren cook tonight, I made that the super chat goal. We need oh, what is this one? I don't like these when it's the obstacle course, man. Let me just bowl. I just want to bowl. Lauren cooking dinner is a super chat goal, though. So that would help me a lot, to be honest, because I don't want to cook. Man, I'm not a big fan of the obstacle course one. I wish you could opt out of it. Welcome back, welcome back. We're first to be eliminated right now, but we still got 2 frames. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, I think this one, yeah, pops up like a... As soon as we see it go down, we gotta go, we gotta go! Oh. This one's tough. I don't like that it slopes up at the end. It's like deceiving how it needs to happen. Alright, we're picking that up though, right here. Oh, you're kidding me. I got robbed, man. I got robbed. Okay, we're in 11th. It's gonna be tough. I don't think we can. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if we can pull up to 8th here. We're gonna try. If I can get a strike right here, maybe. Let's get us a strike. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, here we go. Here we go. See if we can. We gotta walk the plank. Right down the middle here. Right there. Oh! Okay, here we go. I think we got this. There we go. That's what I needed. Not gonna do anything, and I think we're out of it still, but it at least felt good. It felt good in my heart right there. Dang, yeah. 13th place.
Good game.
Yikes. Yowzers. Alright, let's play a golf here.
Round 2. Finish.
That was bad. At 28. They didn't even let me get past the 3rd frame that round. That was really, really disappointing. Oh, we even lost rank. They took some of my rank away, man. I didn't know I was playing rank like that. Okay. We're gonna get us a golf game in here. We're a B plus in golf here. So we're gonna try a golf game. See if we can find some competitors in here. If you guys are new in here and you haven't double tapped the screen for the like or voted in the poll, please do so. It helps the channel. Free way to support the channel. All right. I gotta think of some other games I can play on the PC with y'all. What's going on, Mohammed? Yeah, I just sometimes I just be going live randomly, so I don't have really a set schedule. I need to get better at having a better schedule for the lives. But yeah, you'll just see me randomly throughout the week. Right now, I'm playing online Switch Sports with the chat and myself. Honestly, my girl's not here right now, so it's just me playing. Usually, she'll play with us, but right now I'm just playing against people online. So we're playing some golf here. All right. Top 5 advance on this. See if we just need to have a nice clean hit. Nothing too crazy. Right down the middle. Just like that. That's a good practice swing. There it is. There it is. Come on. Oh, still too hard. With the golf, you always got to ease up just a little bit. That's what I've learned. There we go. That's a decent hit. Give us a good roll. Oh, that was so close. Okay, we could just tap this one in though. Nice. Okay, we'll take a par all day. We'll take a par. Okay, here we go. We gotta wait for these fools to finish up. Sheesh. We're having some more flank steak tonight for dinner. So I made a super chat goal if anybody wants to make Lauren cook instead. That would be nice. I don't usually I gotta cook when she's got shows, so I told her if I get enough super chats, she better cook dinner, and she agreed, so that's our agreement there. If I can raise enough money, I don't have to cook dinner tonight. Okay, we're moving on here. Well, it's still round one, just second hole. That's clean. As long as we can hold par or under, we're doing all right here. Let's see. It's a nice clean hit here, yeah.
Nice shot.
There we go. Low battery. That ain't good. I wonder if I can switch remotes. Okay, here we go, here we go. Gotta thread it between these two trees right there. See if we can hit it nice and high.
Nice shot.
Or right through them like that. Let's go! That was clean. That was clean. Did I try it in real life before? If you're talking about golf, I've only done like the top golf. I haven't ever done like an actual set of holes or anything. It looks like a lot of fun, but I have a hard time keeping my ball going where I want it to, so I'm not ready for the real golf yet. Okay, we gotta make this one nice and clean. Think about 3. Right there. Please. Oh no, we're in the bunker. Yeah, it's definitely not easy for sure. Because it's like, you have to be so precise, but then you're talking about such large distances and only a certain amount of swings. But it definitely is. It's harder than it looks. Even the Wii golf is really hard. The first few times we played this, like, my girl and I were really bad. I've gotten a lot better, but still could do better. There we go, there we go. That's what we needed. Keep us in it, par. Chevy asks, have I ever broke the TV? No, I haven't, honestly. I don't get that heated in these games. See if these people hurry up. Oh, triple bogey. As long as we can hold par here, we should be pretty good. Right now, we've gotten two par. We should move on. Much appreciated for anybody hanging out in here. If you guys haven't hit the like, say what's up in the chat, vote on the poll. I have the chat pulled up over here, but I'm trying to see how big the delay is between what's going on. Okay, we're moving on. I think top 5 move on, so let's see what we can do here. Bum, 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 bum. I need to find a way where we can play with y'all with like some sort of I think you can do like switch game rooms and stuff to where we could play against chatters and stuff. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, we got 22 mile an hour wind here. So I need to aim a little bit to the left. And then I need to pull back just a little.
Nice shot.
That should be good. Oh, that's pretty heavy. Not in the sand, not in the sand. No. Come on. All right, we just need to tap her in here. Just a nice little light hit, nothing crazy. We'll take that. Sit down, sit down. Oh. There's a way if you like stop the remote right as you go to make the swing, it'll put like a backspin on the ball. So when it hits the ground, it'll spin backwards. You can't do it while you're putting, but while you're hitting the further balls. Okay, here we go. Please. Let's go. There we go. Par again. Big hearts in the chat for that par. Let's go. We needed that. Oh, no, you're good, bro. Just feel free to just hang out and talk in the chat and stuff. If you're having a good time. You don't have to donate. The donating is just much appreciated. If anybody wants to support the channel, there's a bunch of different ways. Subscribing, watching my videos, just hanging out and talking in the chat, all that stuff. Liking the video. Okay. We're in the semifinals here. Top 3 advance. So we just need to be clean here. Nothing to it but to do it, right?
Nice shot.
There we go. Get as close, but stay on the green here. Stay on that green. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to set it down right here. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit more to the side and do it right about. I'm going to hit a backspin on this one to show y'all. Okay, it should backspin, which would be awful at this point. Oh, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Sometimes you don't want the backspin because you'd rather the ball keep rolling. All right, we're going to wedge this one in. We're going to hit the flag and drop her in here. Right here. Hold on. I got to dial it in here. Oh, so close. Dang. Okay, if we can tap it in here, we should be all right. Okay. There we go. There we go. See, that person put a backspin on their ball, and it stopped short. Nice. Okay, we're not in first place, but we ain't in last. We should be moving on here. Should be moving on here. We're doing pretty good. I think we've been par the whole game so far. 4 holes. We're shooting par right now, which is all you can ask for in golf, I'm pretty sure. Well, a birdie, right, is good. I think a birdie is -1. Okay, here we go. Final hole here. Final hole.
Final round.
All right, we just need one clean shot. One clean shot.
Nice shot.
There we go. See, we had a ton of wind. Oh, please sit down. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. There's a ton of wind. 24-mile-an-hour wind right now, so anything you shoot way up is going to shank. So I'm going to aim this way and hope we can just Honestly, I think I'm just gonna try and make it through these trees here. If we could put it like, yeah, put it right there. No, not in the sand. Why do I do these things to myself? These are real people online, Mohammed. So it's I think it starts with 8 people in the golf game. So you start with 8, and then as the game goes on, different people get eliminated based on your score. So we're hanging in there. Okay. It's gonna be a little tough, but we should be alright. See that slope? The ball's gonna go like this. So you kinda gotta aim like way wonky for a hole like this. And then you don't wanna overshoot it though. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. That was a perfect shot. Somebody clip that. Let me get some hearts in the chat. Let me get a like. That was pretty tight. That was nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay, I'm about to clip that one. That was a good little shot. That was a nice little shot. Heck yeah. Yeah, appreciate that, homie. If you guys are new in here, smash the like. Say what's up in the chat. We're just hanging out right now. I might make a sandwich here in a minute. I'm getting kind of hungry. So what did we finish with? Oh, 3rd place still. That's all right. 3rd place is good in golf, I'm not going to lie. Anything is better than last. Or being eliminated, so we'll take that. All right, I'm eating a little bit, chat. Dang, we're almost A. Let's see if we'll get A right here. We're in B- right now. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got to go through B. We're playing ranked golf on Switch Sports right now, y'all. We'll take that. We'll take that. Wow. Almost got 2 presents right there. Ooh, fancy shades. Okay, let's run that back. That was a lot of fun. We're running the golf back, y'all. If you guys are new in here, say what's up. Feel free to chit chat. I can read the chat over here. I have it pulled up on the iPad. Okay, so those are the other people we're playing against, Mohammed. We got 7 other people, including us. So these are real people all over the world. Whoever's playing online right now. Let's go, let's go. And the holes are different every time. So I think there's 18 holes in the game. And you only play, I think, a total of 5 holes in the game. So every game it's a little bit different. All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Let's see if we can get some birdies this round. I want to shoot a little bit under par this game. We got to get a good first shot here. Okay. Trying to make it right through these trees.
Nice shot.
Oh, please go over the tree. Sheesh. It's tougher to hit the balls on the thicker green. Or the rough, I think is what they call it. All right, here we go. Oh no. No. We got a plopper. Can I get a plopper in the chat? Oh, man. That's unfortunate here. We got to make up for this now. Basically, what happens when the ball goes in the water like that is they'll put it back up on the land, but you got a -1 on your shot already. So now you're already down one from where you were just at. That's okay. We can make up for it here. Clean shot. We still ended up first on the green. All right, here we go. Nice. Okay, we might. Oh, bogey +1. That's all right. For what happened, we'll take that. We'll take a bogey after all that for sure. All right, y'all. I'm eating my next snack. It's going to be apple crisps. If anybody's never had these, there's only one ingredient, which is nice. So it's just apples, dried apples. All right. Let's see if we can win this one. A lot of people are shooting this first hole bad. That's good news for us. I gotta figure out the low battery thing. I should put the other controller on the battery for now. That way. That way we have one to switch to. What's going on, everybody? I see y'all hanging out in here. It's about to be our turn again. Just waiting on these couple people to finish their shots. Looks like we're waiting on Marie. There we go. Oh, she tied us after all that. All right, we shot a bogey here. +1 ain't too good. That's not a good start here. Oh, we're still in first, though. Oh, no, we're not. We're in third place, third place. Ooh, this is a tough one. Could be yours, Jimmy. Could be yours. All right, we got 31-mile-an-hour winds right here. This is a tough hole because you don't want to overshoot it and you can't undershoot it. Come on. I think that's enough. That's perfect. That's perfect. Just sit down now. Sit down now. We'll take anywhere on the island. Look at all those people that got it in the water. All right, here we go. We're gonna try and just plop it in here, right here. Come on. All right, we'll take that. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, just a little tapper right here. Nice. Par? Okay. We'll take a par. How many tries do you get to score the ball? I think a total of 9. I want to say it's 9. It might be less than that. It might be 8. But you don't want to do any more than what the hole says. So each hole has a set par, which is like how many shots you need to make it in, like the standard or whatever. So this one I think was a par 3. So you had 3 chances to make it in. and that would be a 0, which is a good thing. If you shoot -1, so if you made it in 2 shots instead of the 3, then you would be it would be a bogey, which was -1, which is better than a 0. You know, then your score is really low, and the key is kind of keeping your you want to keep your shots down. You know, the less shots it takes to make the hole, the better you're doing in the golf. Okay, here we go. Next hole, next hole. I'm watching my own ad over here on this iPad before I can get back in chat. I have to watch an ad. I'm clearing through these snacks over there, though. That's my little snack trash pile. Here we go. Give me a good hole. Okay, this one is a par 3, so we have to make it in 3 or less. If we can make it in 2, that would be ideal, but we'll see how it goes. Nice and easy here, y'all. Nice and easy. I'm going to put a little backspin on the ball, too. Oh, that might be too much. Oh, man. The worst thing you can do for yourself is what I just did, which is put it in the sand. So it makes it really hard to hit. It makes the ball really like out of control and squirrely when you go to hit it. Unpredictable. So we're going to try our best here. Please, please. A little too hard, a little too hard. Okay, so see how it's kind of slope right there? I gotta put a big angle on this ball so it'll arc down here. So I can't hit it too hard, but I can't. Oh, y'all saw that. Can we get some hearts in the chat with that one? I'm clipping it. That was a good little hit. We'll take that. We'll take that all day, bruv. Hey, we're still in first place. We still leading even though we had a bad start. We'll take that all day. Yeah, that was a good little shot. That thing arced perfectly. You have to hit it at the right speed and the right like trajectory. That's what makes it really tough. All right, here we go. So this ball is going to sail.
Nice shot.
Oh, come on. Oh, please over the trees. Oh, did we do it? Okay, there we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. That was nice. Better than getting hung up in those trees for sure. Okay, let's see if we can get to this hole now. I'm going to use another driver. I'm gonna do another driver shot. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Right there. Now lay down. Okay, it would have been better on the green, but we'll take that right there. I think we can get a good chip shot here. Might be able to get us a good chipper. Okay, we're putting a backspin on this so that in case we pass the hole, it doesn't go too far past. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, man. See, it rolled a little too far for me. Ooh, chance for a birdie, y'all. That means we got a good chance. Oh, look at how it's... Oh, that's going to be tough here. And it's going to arc right at the end. Okay, we need to put enough English on it. Honestly, less, I think. Like this, maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go! Heck yeah. Another good shot. -1. There we go. See, we're under par with that shot because I think it was a par 5 and we did it in 4 shots. So that was a solid one right there. Let's go. They should allow you to have this as an attachment on like an actual club or something. So you could actually, well, I guess you wouldn't want to swing that in your house, but it would be more fun. Look at that, first place still. We're going to the finals now. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Last hole, last hole. We gotta get it here. We're our own competition. What is this? Did it say what par? I didn't get to see. Oh, it's a par 3. See if we can just make it in right here. We're gonna sink it in right here. I got a good feeling. Hole in one. My first hole in one ever on this game. Y'all are gonna witness it live here. You just gotta hit it right.
Nice shot.
Oh, it's still a little too far. Dang. That was tough. Okay, here we go. We gotta chip it. Okay, okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. We're pretty close to that other guy, too. He's shooting a good game as well. Okay, we can just tap this one in. Just tap it in. Clean game, y'all. That was a clean game. We messed up the first hole, but we made up for it for sure. That was clean. We'll take that. I think we might have won. I think that'll be our first golf win of the night. Sheesh. Yeah. First place.
Congratulations. Finish.
Okay, I think I gotta put a different controller on here. Oh, B! I'm just trying to switch the batteries on this one. That was our best game of the night so far, y'all. Alright, let's try another bowling here. See if we can get another good bowling. Another good bowling match. Oh, look at that bowling ball you could get. Badminton racket. So we got the tennis racket and the badminton racket now. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all, here we go. Okay, I'm hoping it'll let me use this remote. Do we have Mario Kart? We do. Lauren's actually pretty good at it. I suck at Mario Kart. But we do have Mario Kart. I should play that. Then I could actually sit down for a minute. But yeah, Mario Kart's pretty fun. It's fun when you have a lot of friends over. The batteries on these aren't charged. We should have more than just one Switch remote, though. We only have these two because it's usually only us two. Taking time for our opponents. Well, I'll charge these while we wait for people. Can I bowl with the whole Switch in my hand? Like this, like I granny roll it. That way I can charge them. There we go. Now we're getting some people. That's a really good golf game, though. That's probably one of my better ones. Alright, here we go. We're looking for people here. It better be the regular bowling. I'm not a big fan of the obstacle course bowling. Two more people.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. See, all the people with E's, I think, are the pros in here, experts.
Round one.
Roscoe's sleeping right next to me. He's on the couch over here. Good start. We'll take a strike to start. He's hanging out right here. See him right there? Hanging out on the couch. Okay. See what we can do here. Appreciate y'all hanging out though. Yeah, I do need to get a plug-in remote, Lilith. There's a couple accessories we need to get for the Switch. I want to get her like a carrying case for when we travel, because we don't have a good case for it either when we travel. Oh, that's alright. As long as we don't get a split. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. It's just a chill stream right now. I'm probably going to do the dishes here in a little bit, so it's going to turn into a dish segment once I get bored enough of this. I'm having a little bit of fun, though. Oh, no. Oh, strike. Oh, yeah. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, we're in second place. We'll take that. We should be passing first here in a minute once all the scores are readjusted here. Appreciate everybody popping in here. I'm about to move on to the next round. I think this was our first round results here. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, we're moving on. All right, round two. All right, here we go. We need a strike right here, y'all. Give me a strike. Oh, no. Touch it. Dang, that's going to be tough to pick up here. That's going to be tough. Come on, right down it. Oh. We might have just lost first place with that one. We're going to have to make a comeback now. What's going on, Kevin? Give us a strike here. Let's go. We'll take that all day. That's money. That's a money shot. Let's go. Let's go. That's a money shot. Okay, we got one more frame in this round here. Let's clean it up with a nice little strike. Nice little strike right there, baby. Ah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Kevin, just hang out. You'll have some fun, man. We're bowling in here. Wait till I get a strike. It'll be a lot of fun. We're moving on to the semifinals, man. What more could we ask for? Okay, here we go. Right there. Dude, no. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Awful, I tell ya. Okay, let's see what's going on. We're still in third, y'all. Right here. No, please stop giving me splits. I need to learn how to curve the ball better. If I could curve it better, I think I'd get more strikes. Dang. All right, here we go. Appreciate everybody popping in here. We're trying to hang on in this game, honestly. We are down bad. We're in third place, but we're facing elimination on this. I need a strike. I need a not split, man. I need a not split. We're so close. Here we go. Right down the line. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna make it to the finals. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is tough. That is tough. RIP. I think my punishment for that should be having to do the dishes, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think I'm self-punishing with the dishes. I'm self-punishing. I need to get them done anyway. So I might as well do them because I'm a loser. Okay, here we go. Let's get y'all set up in here. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got any plans? Tonight's one of the last nights for Lauren's show, so she's just grinding out this last week, and then we're in vacation mode. I have a big job tomorrow, so I can't do anything too crazy tonight. Heck yeah. Sounds good, Lilith. I'm trying to get this ring mount screwed in. I can't get it screwed in. Oh, I unscrewed it. That's why I can't get it screwed in. No wonder. I was going the wrong direction. What's going on, everybody? Trying to get y'all set up for an episode of Dustin Does the Dish. Just got to figure out how we want to do this. Let me get my towel laid out here. Get my towel, and then we should be fairly ready. Fairly ready. I think we're doing steak tonight. Well, I know we're doing steak tonight. It's a matter of who's cooking it tonight. I might have Lauren cook it if we get enough super chats. Otherwise, I gotta cook it. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now let me get y'all set up where we want. Let's see, where can I have thine? Okay, I think y'all can see that, right? Yeah. You can see that pretty good. Okay. If you guys pop in here and you haven't been in here before, we are about to do the dishes. Dustin does the dishes. What's going on, everybody? This is a switch up from what the segment was. Actually, let me change the title on that because I can change the title of the stream really quick. So it's a turn into me doing the dishes here in a minute. So yeah, I got a ton of dishes right here. This is the sink is kind of small, but usually I give it a day or two so that I can do the dishes with y'all. So yeah, they're a little piled up, but that's all right. We'll knock them out here. Take us about 30 minutes or so. Our dishwasher doesn't work at the house, so usually I would just pop them in the dishwasher, but because our dishwasher don't work, I gotta wash with my hand, man. So, with that being said, give me 1 second to update the title to Dustin Does the Dishes, and I'll be right back. So, hold up. Okay, y'all. We should be back. Okay, we're back, y'all. If you guys are not new in here, or have been in here, or haven't been in here, I just started a new poll. How long you'll think it'll take me to do the dishes? Over, under 40 minutes. Cast the vote down below, and I'm about to get started on these. We are at 85 minutes on the stream. So if I get it in, what would that be? That would be 120 minutes or less than under one. Anything over that, the other wins. So with that being said, I'm about to get started here. So feel free to talk in the chat. Say what's up. Feel free to hang out. I'm about to knock out this entire pile of dishes right in front of y'all so you can witness it for yourself. Watch a master at his craft. I've been doing this since I was 18. Welcome in, everybody. If y'all missed last episode, I broke a dish live on stream. I needed to, I clipped it, but I haven't posted it yet. I need to post it, because I broke it live. That was a whole mess. Some of y'all might have seen it the other day, but my girl was actually okay with it. I thought she was going to be mad, because I wasn't sure if it was one of her favorite dishes or not, but luckily she didn't care. It wasn't one of her favorites, so. Thankfully, we got saved. Lily, what's going on? Appreciate everybody popping in here. We're just getting started on these dishes. I had to punish myself because I did so bad on Wii Sports. I lost the bowling game. I should know better. I had these dishes that needed to get done anyway, so I figure I'll transcend segments and move on to the dishes, which is something that actually needs to get done. I was just playing for fun. I do like the gaming streams. They're more fun with Lauren when it comes to the Switch Sports, though. It's fun to play that game in person with real people. When it's online against other people, it's fun, but it ain't as fun as IRL people. It'd be fun to get chatters into the games so we could play against each other and stuff. But I think it'd be fun to play like games where you can have chat interaction. Chat interaction. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The dishes sometimes, they get to a point where it's like, it's daunting or overwhelming because there's so many that then you just keep putting them off. And then eventually you just can't put them off. So I've gone through both phases. I've gone through phases where I'll do the dishes every morning, right when I wake up. And then I only have to do the dish for like 5 minutes because there's only like 3 or 4 things in the sink from the night before. But more often than not, if you cook more than once in the day, you got like a sink full. This sink is actually pretty small compared to like a lot of other sinks that I've seen, especially like my mom. My mom has one of those big farmhouse sinks, and this sink is just tiny compared to that. I'm like, no wonder it always looks like I got a bunch of dishes to do. I swear we've only cooked like 2 meals, and this is how many dishes we have, which I just got to be better about doing them every time I have a meal and cook a meal, but yeah, I know. Also, because my girl likes to keep them all on one side, so then all the dishes stay on this side of the sink, and this one she likes to keep open. So then it piles up even more because they're not spread out. I could make them look like less if I could use all my real estate. But that's all right, because I started the dish segment and I enjoy it because now I get to chat with people. Sometimes I'll have pressure washing guys come in here and talk pressure washing stuff. So it's a good place for people to be able to just pop by, say what's up if they're just hanging out and they know I'm just getting some stuff done, and they can feel free to hang out and talk or just pop by and say what's up. So it's kind of nice. And it's kind of satisfying to get this whole thing clean. Start with a dirty pile of dishes, and then by the end of it, you have a nice empty sink. once I get a nice dishwasher, these streams, I don't know what'll happen to them. It'll be me unpacking the dishes. Lauren and I went to the mall the other day, and they had a Sears like outlet connected to the mall, and they had dishwashers there for like, they had them for as low as $300. But I was seriously debating buying one. I honestly should have done it, but I've never installed one, so I got to figure out how to install one if I'm gonna buy one like that, or find somebody that can install it. Appreciate y'all hanging out in here though. We're just having a good time. It's crazy how much you can change your like numbers in the chat just by like being more interactive and more attentive and like more upbeat. The second I'm doing something that's like chill and laid back, like it's hard to keep people in here that don't want to just hang out because they're looking for. There's a lot of hyper attentive streamers out there right now where they're doing all types of super crazy micro goals and micro segments, keeping the pace up with the chat and the interaction and all that stuff. So I've kind of like slowed down with that and just kind of just trying to hang out and vibe, and the people that want to come through will come through and hang. Because it took a lot of energy that other day when I was live being like super on the whole time. Like I killed myself, so I don't know how people do it long term. I'm sure they're just not live that long, but also I know some people that do it every day. Your husband's a plumber. I can't say for sure he can help you. Something can go wrong, but he can video help me install it. Yeah, it can't be that hard, right? Like it looked like it was just like two things. I know you got to hook up to the dishwasher here, and then also for the drain line or whatever, you got to hook up to the sink. So if I could figure it, I think I could figure it out with some YouTube videos, maybe some help from the chatters. I was gonna get one from Lowe's, and like we had one picked out, and we were gonna install it or get it installed from them. It was gonna be like $800, which wasn't bad at the time. It was back during Christmas time, but money got really tight around Christmas time. It's still pretty tight right now, but we had to put off buying a dishwasher as one of our purchases. I could just hand wash them. I was already hand washing them, so I was like, let's just save money right now. Let's not worry about getting one. So I'm still hand washing them. But now I'll be sad if I get a dishwasher because the segments will probably end. Or I'll have to figure out what to do because I enjoy hanging out. What's going on, Chevy? Appreciate you popping back in here. I'm just knocking out these dishes now. I'm punishing myself for losing on the switchboards. I had a bunch of dishes that needed to get done before we do dinner tonight, so if I knock them out now, I was gonna have Lauren either help me with dinner later, or if I had raised enough money with the super chats, I was gonna have her cook dinner because she said she would cook dinner if I raised enough money. But I'm not expecting to, and I'm not expecting her to wanna cook dinner either. Especially because she's in a show right now, singing and dancing all night. What's going on? Appreciate you popping in here. You're watching me knock out all these dishes. We have a lot more cups this week because Lauren and I got this new like green juice to try and get like our daily greens in more. So we've both been like drinking out of cups a lot more because we're having like an extra drink in the morning trying to get our greens. I don't mind it. It tastes pretty good, but Lauren hates it. So she has to kind of treat it like a shot, but I don't mind drinking it. But yeah, we need some way to get more greens in because we don't eat enough greens, to be honest. Can I put a GoPro on in the dishwasher so you guys could still watch it in chat? That's not a bad idea. That'd be funny. I think the dishwasher gets a little too hot in there, right? I think the water gets really hot. But yeah, I'll just have to find other ways to just chit-chat and hang out. I was having a good turnout when I'm on the PC hanging out, so I might keep doing that as well, where I just do some business stuff on the computer, but I'm able to chit chat with y'all and anybody that comes through that has questions I can answer. Basically with the verticals, you're just trying to kind of be live so that you're there to build a community. The longer you're live and the more you're live, the more community you can build, you know? It's kind of like the guys that stream on Twitch and stuff like that. The more they're live, the more often the people that saw them yesterday will come back today, you know? Eventually you can gather enough of a following to where some people don't have to show up on the day. You still got some regulars. But it's always nice to see people come by and pop in and pop out. Just because I know they're going through their day, but they either caught me on the live before and they're saying what's up again or whatever. So I kind of enjoy that too. I was lacking a lot of like community just in my life in general, and like having a solid friend group and being able to hang out and chit chat with people. So going live is kind of slowly allowing me to talk to more and more people outside of what I was doing, which was just business for the most part. Business and filming videos. So I wasn't getting out enough. So this is kind of like getting out without actually getting out. But now that Lauren will be home a lot more, it'll be easier to go and do stuff. So people go in like an hour or two, wait 15 minutes and then do it like another live. Yeah, I've seen that where they're just going live multiple times throughout the day and stuff, doing different stuff. I've thought about that as well, because some of our segments switch up, and I know the audience is like, person that's watching games isn't gonna want to watch me do the dishes. So like translating audiences is a lot hard, or is harder that way. So I think that it'd be easier if I do stop the streams and start them again. Especially if I do from this to a PC, I actually have to start it and stop it, because this one's on the phone, and then the ones on the desktop are actually through the computer, and you just kind of psych it out into thinking you're like vertical or whatever, like it's a vertical format. You offered to buy us Scrub Daddies? Yeah, I've never tried a Scrub Daddy. I've heard they're really good, especially for like silverware and stuff, and like hard to get off stuff. So I would definitely be down to try a Scrub Daddy. I've seen them in store. I need to just pick one up and we could try it on the chat. Vibes, what's going on? Appreciate y'all popping in here. I don't know about a favorite. I liked him before he was doing what he's doing now. Not like just as a person, you know what I mean? He's kind of polarizing right now. But he did make good music back in the day. I can't lie. Like back in high school, everybody was jamming to Kanye. Nowadays, though, it's probably best to shy away from hanging out with him. At least for now, till the dust settles. I'm not going to probably be able to be live the next 2 days, so I wanted to go live at least one more time this week. I'm trying to make it like about 3 times a week on minimum for the lives. So I was live twice this week so far. I was trying to make it 3, and I got a big job over the next 2 days that I got to do. So I was like, I'll just go live tonight. I can do play some games, do the dishes, and then maybe later tonight, Lauren and I will pop back on and cook dinner. I'm undecided on that, but that might end up happening. Depends on what everybody's trying to do. But I was able to get that one video exported after we edited it last night. And then now I just need to get a thumbnail done for it. And I'll have my video that comes out for next week when we leave for the cruise, which will feel good so I don't have to worry about it. And then I want to get one more scheduled out so that, because we get back on like a Thursday night or something like that. I don't want to be rushing to get another video out by Sunday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and have the next 2 weeks bumped out. Bump them out. We're probably gonna finish these dishes pretty early. I still got like 20 minutes before I hit the 40-minute mark, and we only have like this and like one pan, so we're making good progress here. If you guys are new in here, feel free to say what's up in the chat. We're just hanging out doing the dishes. Nothing too crazy tonight. Not very many. Yeah, compared to some of my streams, to be honest. Yeah, since I was trying to get that mic situation figured out, but I'm just gonna keep streaming and not worry about it until I can afford to get it fixed. The piece that broke is like $45 on Amazon, so there's another way to hook the receiver up to the phone. I just got to get the cable, so I need to order that. And there's a couple things that we needed to order for the cruise, like so we have a little tripod and a couple other things because Lauren wants to film and bring some stuff on the cruise that we don't have yet. So, did I ever set up that wish list? I really need to, honestly. The wish list is something that her and I were talking about again today, as like a fun way for the chatters to help support and a good way to like remember. Honestly, even just for Christmas, when our parents are like, what should we get you for Christmas? And then you're like, I don't know. Like, even just being able to check your Amazon wish list and you're like, here, just something off of here would definitely help. Because like adding those scrub daddies and then a couple other things we've talked about would be fun to order or fun to put on there. Even just more soap, more dish soap, so I can continue these segments. Yeah, I need to get it set up. I gotta look into it. Because we do have a storefront, but I need to just make a wish list as well. One of my pressure washing videos is getting close to like 90K views now. It's been slowly trickling up over the last year, but we're getting close to like 80, 90K on it, which is really cool. One of my long form videos. You set up a wish list for your kids and husband. You get sick of everyone coming to you for what they want. I gotta. That exactly, because Lauren does a good job about keeping like a wish list throughout the year and adding to it, so that at the end, like when Christmas time comes, it's easy to tell people like stuff you want. Me, on the other hand, I never know what to get or ask for, and people are. My mom especially is always asking me, "What do you want?" And I'm like, I don't know, just anything. And like that's the worst person to buy a gift for, is the person that's like not telling you something that they would want. So yeah, I definitely got to get that set up. I would love to do a casino stream, honestly. We have so much fun there, but the Hard Rock just doesn't let you film inside. I think you need to get permission as an influencer to be able to stream inside. But it'd be fun to do like a slot stream like once a month or once every other month and take chat and go stream at the casino. I wonder if you need like a certain audience size or what to get approval to film there. Because I've seen a couple people stream there and I've seen a couple influencers film there, but it's not like, it's frowned upon regularly. So it's on a case by case basis. I just wonder what it takes. Do you guys use only the Switch to game or the PC as well? Yeah, we play most of our games on the PC, to be honest. The Switch, I was just me kind of trying to see how I would do on stream because we like to play the Switch for the sports. But usually we play on the PC. Lauren's been playing that Marvel Rivals a lot. I played it the first season. I haven't played it like the second season or third. But yeah, we do a lot of gaming on the PC. I need to find another game that I'm into. Right now I don't have anything that I'm playing like hardcore. I used to play RuneScape, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, all the games. Played all the games at some point. Lauren's more of like a shooter game kind of fan, at least for now. I've tried to get her into like some of the builder games, but she doesn't enjoy them as much as like the shooter games, which is understandable. The builder games are a lot more slow paced. I was trying to think of other games that would be fun for the stream to watch too, because I do like playing games a lot. It's just a matter of playing something that's entertaining enough to where I could still be interactive with the chat. Because the second you're not like interacting with chat and talking with them, like they end up leaving. So the more like you pay attention to what's going on in here, the better it is. So you need a game that doesn't hold your attention too heavy. How about shows? Do you have a favorite show? Lauren and I like to watch that Kill Tony on Mondays. That's like a comedy YouTube series. But show right now, we watch Scandal. We've been watching Scandal. She's seen it a couple times, but I'm watching it for the first time. We watch Resident Alien. That's usually our go-to show for going to sleep at night. Or we'll watch like a documentary or something. What about you? What are you watching, Mohammed? What shows on? You watching Netflix, or what do you guys watch? What's your go-to like streaming service? Y'all have one? I know a lot of people it's Netflix, but some people like swear by the other platforms. We usually only pop around from Netflix, and like rarely will we do Amazon Prime, but Netflix and Disney Plus usually are go-tos. What's going on, everybody? If you guys are new in here, you're watching me wash the dishes. But feel free to say what's up in the chat, hang out. We're actually getting these dishes pretty close to being done. I have about 13 minutes left to beat the poll time. So if you voted under 40 minutes, I have about 13 minutes left to try and finish these. Which we're getting close. I think we have about 10 more. You really like Resident Alien? You can't stand the chick? Oh, you don't like her? I kind of like her. At first I didn't like the alien guy, to be honest. I thought the show was kind of stupid to start, but then, of course, it's meant to be stupid. And once I bought in, I was like, you know what, this show's pretty funny. And now, Lauren and I have watched it. This is our second time watching through the series. Like I said, we watched it the first time, like, legitly. Now we just put it on to go to bed at night. But it's always pretty funny. I think it's funny that you don't like her character. Trying to think of some other shows. So let's drop some of the goated shows. Oh, I saw the Sandman on there, Mohammed. I haven't watched it yet. You can't get past her to watch more than past the second season? That's funny. Yeah, what are some of y'all's like go-to like goated shows like over the last like say 15, 20 years? One of mine is definitely Prison Break. I really like Dexter. That's a classic. White Collar I really liked. Breaking Bad, of course. There's some that are just like set in stone, like The Magician. Doctor Who, yeah, Doctor Who is really popular. Trying to think of some other ones that I just love. Vampire Diaries, how about that one? Y'all watch Vampire Diaries? Or True Bloods. True Bloods was good. We like vampire shows for there for a while. What about American Horror Story? Anybody watch American Horror Story? The Originals. Yeah, The Originals was really good. I love The Originals. They have another one that goes with the Diary series that I haven't watched yet. It's like the Next Generation or whatever, I forget. I haven't seen it, but we're just washing dishes right now, Rodney. Trying to get these knocked out so that dinner's easier later. Make it to where dinner's nice and easy so I don't have a bunch of dishes in here. But yeah, we're just talking like shows that we like in our lifetime. What's some of your like favorites? Prison Break is definitely up there. Breaking Bad, I'm telling you, is like Breaking Bad's in my top 3. Prison Break's in my top 3. I don't know what my third would be. The Originals is really good though. We started True Blood again. We never finished True Blood, so we've started watching that again recently in the last couple months. The Office, yeah, Lauren crushed The Office. Until they took it off. They had it on there for the longest and then they took it off. But yeah, Lauren watched The Office so many different times. True Blood was such a letdown. I feel like a lot of shows are like that, where like the first 4 seasons are going so strong and so good, and then all of a sudden it ends up just tanking, and I don't know what happened. It's like they ran out of storyline, or they weren't expecting the story to go that long, and they had only written for 4 seasons, and then they end up trying to fill it with filler content. What about Ghostface? I haven't seen Ghostface. There's a lot of shows that I need to watch. There's just so much shows out there nowadays. That's what I was saying. I wish we could do like a Netflix watch party on here, to where like one night a week we pick a show as a channel, and then like we crush a couple episodes or the series or the first season or something. I feel like that would be so fun, but there's just not an easy way to do that. Like watching content with your audience. I'd have to maybe do it through like a private Discord or something where we could pull it up on the monitor or something like that. But even still, I don't know how you go about that, but it would be fun. I should make Hawaii pizza. That's how True Blood ends. It was so good the first couple seasons. What's going on, everybody? Feel free to drop your favorite goated shows in the chat. That's kind of what we're talking about right now while I finish up these dishes. I was talking about Breaking Bad, and we were talking about Prison Break, The Originals, The Office. Name some shows down below that you guys find goated. Top tier, you know. I feel like Dexter's got to be one of those, man. Dexter's one of my favorites, too. Dexter's one of those shows that, like, halfway through the show, they hit you with such a big curveball that, like, you have to stop watching it for a couple months and, like, let the anger die down, and then you can come back and finish the series. There's, like, such a curveball in there that, like, you're not expecting. It's so frustrating. Made me angry. I never felt that way for a show before. Okay, I got 6 minutes to finish about 3 dish. We can do this. We can do this. We got this, y'all. We can do it. Rodney, I feel like you say that every time you pop in here. When I can afford a house, I'll hit you up, brother. Once I can afford it. Sheesh. Appreciate everybody popping in here tonight, though. We were gaming a little bit earlier. Got to see Roscoe play a little bit. Now I'm knocking out these dishes before I do dinner later. depending on how Lauren's feeling, we might do dinner on the live. We might just do it alone. I don't know. Depends how much support we get. We do want to start a cooking segment on the stream though regularly. Once we can figure out a good timing for everybody, where once a week we pick a recipe or we meal prep live on stream, because that would be a lot of fun. And we've been wanting to get into meal prepping more, so it'll be an excuse to go live and it'll be an excuse to meal prep. So it'll be a win-win, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Maddox? Appreciate everybody popping in here. I wanted to go to our favorite donut spot that just opened here in town this morning, but Lauren and I ended up getting there too late. They're only open till they sell out, and they've been selling out before like 11 a.m. now, which is crazy. Usually, as long as you got there before 2, you were good to get some donuts. But now it's been like 11 a.m. They're sold out. So, I mean, it's a good sign for them, but it sucks for when you didn't show up in time. Because I told her last night, I was like, let's go there in the morning. And then, sure enough, we drove there. Nope, no donuts. That's how you know they should either like expand or start making more donuts, though, you know? What's going on? Appreciate y'all popping in here. Okay, we got one more dish, and I have 2.5 minutes. We can make this happen, y'all. So it was pretty close to the 40-minute mark, to be honest. I was thinking it would be way under. But it's looking like we're right there. So it's neck and neck right now. If you haven't cast your vote on that poll, cast a vote. Over under 40 minutes. We got about 2 minutes left, and this is my last dish, technically. But it's a tough one to clean. This is our pizza stone that goes in the oven, so gets melted cheese and stuff on it sometimes. Alright. There we go. Now we just need to rinse it, wipe it down. Let's go. And I'll be happy because the dishes are done before dinner needs to get started. So I'm so used to doing dishes into dinner. This will be nice to just be able to cook dinner. Sometimes it feels like it takes forever because I have to knock out all the dishes before I even start on dinner. With that being said, it was 118 we needed. Yeah, so I was 1 minute to spare, 39 minutes to finish these dishes. So we had a minute to spare. So that was a good little poll right there, timing wise. I wasn't sure if I should set it at 30 minutes or 40. So 40 was a good choice. We were within a minute of our timing. But I beat y'all if you guys voted over 40 minutes. It's so nice when the sink is clean though. Once you finish the dishes, it's a nice like sense of relief. Another type of stream I want to do on here is a workout stream. I've done a couple, but Lauren and I were looking at squat racks online because we have a lot of gym equipment, but I sold my squat rack during the pandemic, so I need to buy another one. They were selling like hotcakes, so I was like, screw it. I wasn't using it. We were going to a gym, and so I sold it. But now I need it because I'd like to do a live stream where we do workouts and stuff like that because that's my other passion is working out. But I haven't been able to do it on the stream at all. So I'd like to do that at some point because it'd be fun to chit chat with y'all while we work out. set the vibes, get the vibes up with the chat while we do that. What's going on, everybody? I see there's 11 of you in here. We just knocked out the dishes. We finished in less than 1 minute from our poll timing out, so we did good. We're able to get her all done. All I really need to do now is clean the counter, and then we are pretty much done and ready for dinner. But I can't do dinner until Lauren gets home, which is way later. And honestly, I might end up having to eat something myself because I'm hungry and I gotta work first thing in the morning. So I gotta work at like 7:30 in the morning. So I can't be up too late or doing anything too late because I gotta get up first thing in the morning and go clean a building. So I gotta knock out that building wash this weekend, and then I'm in vacation mode because my birthday's Tuesday, and then we go on the cruise Sunday. So as soon as I finish this job tomorrow, I'm hoping I finish it tomorrow, but I have the whole weekend to finish it. Hopefully, as soon as I finish this job tomorrow, my brain will be able to like relax and I can kind of just go into vacation mode. So any jobs that come through after, basically any jobs that come through from here on this week will be scheduled from when we get back on the cruise. So basically, I'll be in the clear once I've knocked this job out tomorrow. So that is nice. Hey, I appreciate you saying that, Rodney. What's going on, Maddox? We just finished the dishes. We were playing the Switch Sports earlier, and I was playing with Roscoe before that on the stream. So if you missed that, that's what we've been doing. Washing the dishes was enough of a workout, and we knocked them all out. The sink is nice and clean now, and we don't have to worry about doing it later. And I won't have to worry about it this weekend, which would suck because I'm going to be tired this weekend. So I'm hoping this job will only take me a couple hours tomorrow, and it'll be straightforward, but oh man, I don't want to get up so early to do it. That's what I don't want to do. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody that stopped in tonight. I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm going to be tired here in a minute. I want to eat, I want to wind down, and I want to talk to Lauren about what we're doing for dinner. Because if I got to cook steak at 11:30, I might take a little snoozer right here. So I don't know. Point being, I enjoyed it with y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching and hanging out and liking and subscribing. And catch me on the next one, y'all. If you guys hang out just for the vertical lives, just hang out for those. Otherwise, watch some of my long form videos if you want to know what I do on a regular basis. So with that being said, take it easy. Everybody have a good night. And I will see you on the next one, y'all. Peace.